What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Fuzzy Motion Plays The Binding of Isaac. We're playing as Isaac. You can't tell me otherwise. It's happening. Get used to it. Here we go. Alright, we got ourselves a troll bomb right off the rip. That's not a good sign. That can't be a good sign. Let's just ignore that and pretend it never happened. Okay, we got some regular attack flies here we're going to take care of rather easily. And the goal for today, as most days, is not to take shitty damage. Now, I do want that key something badly. I know I'm kind of screwing myself out of opportunities to get not golden chest, tinted rocks, but you know what? I think getting the keys in the early game are just a little bit more important. Some splitter flies and a jumper, not too much a hopper, not too much of an issue. Shouldn't take damage in this room, but I've been proven wrong before. You never know. And that's kind of the thing I have to be careful of because, you know, you take dumb damage, shame on me, right? You take more dumb damage, shame on me, and then you die, shame on me again. But there's no one really to get mad at but yourself. Unless, of course, the game's just completely screwing you and the random number generator just doesn't want to work with you at all. Hopefully that won't happen this time. I did a couple of runs off camera, and I know I keep saying that. I really need to stop doing that, but I just can't hide my disdain sometimes when I just play like shit, and I don't know what to do with myself. I hang my head in shame, and I'm just like, I got nothing. I got nothing for how poorly that went. That's an easy take. We'll take an HP upgrade every single time. I thought I was going to take care of that poop there. One more bomb would be useful right about now. We're going to take on Monstro. 2 Monstros, actually. If I can get them both in sync, that would be ideal. I don't know if that's going to... Whoa, I don't know if that's going to happen. I almost got that one red bullet. Oh, my God. Raining down on my face. Okay, just kind of... If you can eliminate one of these, this fight becomes substantially easier. If you can just get rid of one, your life becomes that much better. Okay? Oh, no. Okay. I thought that was going to take out a full heart. It ended up not, but you know what? The more you know, right? Okay, just kind of duck and weave, bob and weave here. All right, come on. Eye of the tiger. You're the champion. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we end up getting the 8-ball, which I will re-roll into another HP upgrade, thankfully. The 8-ball could have given us... it could have given us a tarot card, but I'm not so sure that I would have even enjoyed what that tarot card could have been. This pill? Tears down. Fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna go down to the next floor. Really having just gotten 2 HP upgrades and a Spirit Heart, which, you know, is good, but we are no more dangerous than we were on the first floor, so we need to be careful so as not to take damage we don't need to be taking on these other floors, you know what I mean? Because this could very quickly erode into a life-threatening situation if we're not careful, as I've seen happen time and time again, especially when I'm behind the wheel of this particular vehicle. Alright, so these spiders, these jumping spiders are the worst because sometimes they like to slide, and when they do the electric slide, you just cannot predict where the hell they're going to be. Oh, there's our item room, thank goodness, and this is not an XL floor. I was just double-checking. Sometimes the floors don't even tell you when they're XL floors. They just, yeah, we're an XL floor, but we're going to call ourselves something like, you know, the Catacombs. But it's not Catacombs XL, it's just Catacombs. I don't understand that logic. My reflection, my God, that's not getting picked up. So we're just going to act like we never saw that. If we find a bomb or come across a key, some good things will be happening very soon. But until then, we need to get this reroll charge and walk back in there like we own the place. I think if we get one more, once we finish this room, we get one more reroll charge, we can automatically just reroll my reflection and then work on getting another reroll charge. Because I see 2 rooms we haven't yet visited. There's possibly another waiting in the wings, and then also we have the boss room. So I'm not worried about getting another reroll charge, as the likelihood of us getting that is substantially good. However, having lost my Spirit Heart already, that worries me a little bit because obviously I'm not dodging very well. Things have been going good so far in this run. You know, very excited to get back into the swing of things. Just finished recording. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Just finished recording. See, when I get off Isaac topics, I completely forget what the hell I'm talking about. We found Mr. Mega. This gives us more of a blast damage, but it also gives us 5 extra bombs, which I will definitely take in this particular scenario. So we're going to... I should have put it... Never mind. I'm glad I found the secret room. And we found 3 cents. Alright, so not exactly ideal, but, you know, not the end of the world either. I was going to say, maybe I should have put it on the other side, but I ended up finding the secret room anyway. I could open that golden chest, but I think that that's a bad idea, considering that, you know, we're trying to get into the shop right now. And with 5 cents, it's not implausible to think we could get into the shop if we come across, like, Pageant Boy or something like that. So we're definitely going into that curse room. Without a doubt, that's happening. Don't even question it. I also want to see what the tarot card is and what's in... Ooh, we got a judgment. That's interesting. Might want to try to get a hold of some money and hold on to it. Ooh, Guppy's tail. So we'll pick that up. Not so much for its passive effect, but for its, I guess, even more passive effect of being 1/3 of the required items into becoming Guppy. Because if we can become Guppy, then the world is our oyster. Just get out of the range of this bomb dude, and then take care of this. Oh, come on, no! Alright, I need to keep the Spirit Heart. We need to protect our chances of getting a deal with the devil. Mainly because if I can find... Oh, wait, you know what? With an extra key, I can get some more money, possibly, from this golden chest. And if I get more money out of this golden chest, then I can use Judgment in the Devil Room, or I just get Tammy's head. At least it's another reroll pedestal. But we do have another key available to us. So again, I don't feel like that was a bad move. I was hoping for more money because then we can use Judgment when we get inside of the Devil Room. Assuming we get into the Devil Room, and then we can get an extra Devil item. And then we can use that pedestal to have 3 pedestals instead of 2. You know, I had thoughts of Sugar Plum Fairies dancing around in my head before I actually got down to brass tacks. We could use a bomb to help speed this fight up a little bit. I'm going to wait, though, until he's down to his Hey Dude stage. And then we'll be able to jam. So the push pin's not really doing too much for us in this fight. Although its effect is piercing shots or spectral tears every so often. But with a tears downgrade, the effectiveness of the push pin becomes a little bit less profound. There we go. Okay. Just don't take damage. Just don't take damage. Don't ruin your chances with the devil. Alright, very good. So we get a cube of meat, half a heart, which we will definitely pick up right now, because this could be a fight with Krampus, you never know. Oh, interesting. Okay. So here's what we have. We could spend 3 hearts, get the Pact, 2 Spirit Hearts, and another Guppy item. So we'd have basically 2 red hearts and 2 Spirit Hearts. Or I can cash out completely on Spirit Hearts, and I'll have 8 Spirit Hearts total, which is a little scary. Plus, I'll be re-rolling Guppy's Paw, without a doubt. I think what I have to do first is see if I get any payout in here. Right? Because that was the idea. Even though it's 6 cents, we might get some sort of payout, and the opportunity that, you know, the chance of that. Oh, yes. Alright. I'm going in. I'm going in for the fam. So I'm picking this up just so I can do this. I think keeping our red hearts is just a little bit more important. We're going to re-roll, and we're Guppy. So that worked out well. And I'm going to pick up that money, and we're going to go to the shop because it's guaranteed that it's not... Oh, I should have used Guppy. Not that it matters. I should have used Guppy's head at least once. But, wow, that worked out really well for us. So now we're a flying cat that spawns attack flies whenever we damage enemies. Life is good. This run's about to get really fun, so strap in, folks, because you're about to go for the ride of your life. And we pick up the compass! Thank you, game. Thank you. So many good things happening right now. Do I want that extra bomb? Maybe, maybe not. This could be important. Oh, it's a Wheel of Fortune card. I was going to say if it were a Hierophant card, we'd be sitting pretty. So this floor was the best floor of all floors, Cellar 2 related. I think it couldn't have gone any better for us. We became Guppy in one fell swoop. We also got a tears increase and a damage increase, and we have a cube of meat as a defensive orbital, and we also still have our D6. So, you know, I don't know how else to say this, but I am fucking pumped. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I've just been playing so poorly lately. I need to get out of this slump. You know, I'm in the midst of a comeback right now. I need to get back out there. Need to see my people. All right, so we got some orbitals flying around with us. These, you know what these are called? I actually looked up the name of these guys. These are butt lickers. Can you believe that? Butt lickers. I was calling them conga liners. I was calling them, you know, trainers, whatever, because they run like a train. They're butt lickers. Make no mistake about it. They lick each other's butts. And you know that they have butts because when they turn around to you, you can see their anus. Butt lickers, everybody. 5 bombs would make looking for the secret room viable. but not practical at the moment, seeing that we don't know exactly where everything is. So we do have a reroll available. The longer we go without using that reroll, the more we're kind of making it ineffective. I guess I should kind of check to see if the secret room's here, because if it is, that would work out great for us. Oh, yes, and we get the Ankh. I'm going to bomb right here, and I'm going to go in to this room, and we're definitely going to pick up PhD. That goes without saying. So now we go back into the secret room, and we re-roll the Ankh. Or do we re-roll the Ankh? Oh, good question. Are we going to die as Guppy? That's the question right now. Are we going to die as Guppy? And I think the answer is no. So we're going to re-roll this in hopes of getting maybe raw liver. Didn't show up, but we gave it a shot. But at least now we know we have a re-roll pedestal in the secret room. So if we have some bombs, we can go back there and kind of just keep perpetuating re-rolls and hopefully get something like, you know, raw liver, or even Dad's Key would be nice because I kind of know how to use it now. Dad's Key is a great item that I've underwhelmingly used it underwhelmingly in the past, like 300 hours that I've played Isaac. It opens up the demon room or the angel room, depending on, you know, whatever you have coming to you, but it'll open that up right at the beginning of the boss fight. You can get that right away without any sort of problems. And we'll get a reroll after this fight with the boss. It's going to be Pestilence. That'll give us a second level cube of meat. So already, things are just looking swimmingly in comparison to how they were just a floor ago. At the end of the first floor, you know, I wasn't feeling very good, but now I feel like I'm unfuckwittable. I can't even say that right without sounding like I have a lisp. So we got the Wheel of Fortune card. I'm tempted to pop it in here and try to scum more, although it'll just be more versions of Horsemen of the Apocalypse, mainly Pestilence. So I don't really see, and I guess I should go back into the secret room. I don't really see the purpose or the point in using it, because basically I would get a third and a fourth level cube of meat, and I really don't want those things, to be quite honest. I mean, if we're being honest, if we're coming up spades here, I don't want to lie to you folks at home. Reroll into, all right, we're already flying, so although that is a great item, we're already flying. Okay, so now we just explore the rest of the floor. I don't see us getting another reroll opportunity, but there is a boss trap room, or a mob trap room, so we will fight in it without a doubt, and more money, without a doubt, makes that beggar and possibly the shop a viability, depending on how long it takes for that beggar to pay out. So, like I said, everything's just working out swimmingly for us at the moment. I don't have a care in the world. I'm just having a great old time, you know? We're just annihilating things that come in our way. Yeah, you were once there. Now you're not. Okay, so it looks like rerolls. Yeah, rerolls aren't going to happen anymore on this floor. Let's go ahead and pay this beggar. We don't have any keys. Maybe he'll give us a key. Nope, that's not a key. That's a magician. Ha ha ha. All right, what else you got for me? Excuse me. Keys are very useful. Spirit hearts are also very nice. Yeah, mom's purse. Mainly because I don't have a choice, but you know, also because why not? I'm gonna hold on to the Wheel of Fortune card because there is a chance we could use it to get more boss room items. And with no keys, that's my only kind of sore spot right now. But everything else, I feel very powerful. I feel very able. I feel very willing to go down and fuck mom shit up. Let's go inside the curse room and see what that holds. We found the secret room. No, not another troll bomb. Okay, slowing effect with our tears is awesome. We're gonna pick that up without a doubt. Spider bite is a great item. Where do we want to go? Probably here, because I'm not too sure that there's a room to the left. Yep, this is a way out. More flies. There's another dime. Oh my goodness. Like, we are unstoppable at this point. We slow, we damage, we create attack flies, we fly. We are just fucking awesome. And we have a second level cube of meat to fire along with us, so, you know, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh, what to do? Alright, try to find the boss room as quickly as possible. Hopefully it's not another Horseman of the Apocalypse, because at that point we would just kind of get, you know, more cubes of meat, and re-rolling them is kind of out of the question. When they show up, that's what you're getting. There's no other way around it. You just have to take it, you know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a, you know, prison scene, shower stall sort of scenario. I mean, you just have to take the item. All these maggots are short work. to the attack flies. Got 2 more bombs out of the deal. That's pretty good. And another chest, which gives us another 7 cents. Oh my goodness. All of this is phenomenal. However, what I would really like right now are some keys. Because with rerolls available, and no keys to use those rerolls, we're kind of missing out on, you know, even more fun that could be had with the D6. So I either need to do one of 2 things: come across the boss room like now, or have a key drop in front of me, which it did. All right, so we're gonna go to the item room. I feel like I have something phlegm caught up in my throat, but it's just not coming out. I apologize for coughing up on camera. The black bean is not something I want to pick up. Bob's curse. No. So let's just act like we never saw that. Head to the boss room. Hopefully we get another reroll. If we do, when we come across the boss room, then we'll fight the boss and see what the boss has to offer us here. Another cent? I completely missed it. Wow, I ran past it. Alright, and take all of you guys apart. Let's... Okay. I think 38 cents is pretty safe to say. We'll be able to get Judgment to pay out here. Another HP upgrade. Fantastic. Let's go up and head northward. And taking care of you guys when we're flying is not really an issue. Okay. We once knew him. Slow and plodding his movements were. Now he is no more. Alright. We'll take care of these guys. There's a champion. And hopefully I can earn a deal with the devil at this capacity, because I don't see why we couldn't. Unless Chubb starts to do some weird shit like dance around and we pick up the pentagram. I mean, I don't know if I could... Oh, God. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. But a Spirit Heart is very helpful. With 1 key, I think the shop is a worthwhile proposition. Because if we can come across, you know, the map, or Nun's Habit, or the battery, or something, it'll make anything, you know, it'll make our setup just that much more powerful. And plus, I have the money, so, I mean, why not? So let's go up to the shop and see what it holds. Even if it's greed, he could have dropped the seam sale. Yep, and figured that might happen. We are just so goddamn powerful right now. Red chest, dead cat. That could have been bad. Reroll it into the Bible. That'll at least give us another Spirit Heart to walk out of here with, and the chance to spawn library on the next floor. So things are just coming up the way that we want them. They're coming up flush. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited because now this is, I mean, there's an opportunity to just let this thing go running amok. I'm going to play this down to half a heart in the hopes of snagging a close. That's almost what I wanted, but not exactly. Alright, so what was in here again? I forget. Bob's Curse. Why not? So we'll get 5 extra poison bombs out of this. So now we have poison mega bombs, which is pretty friggin' sweet. We fly, we do a shit ton of damage, and our flies do even more damage, and we have an orbital that protects and shoots along with us. I think we're in a good position. What do you think? I don't even think Helen Keller could fuck this up. I jest, but, you know, who knows? Anything's possible, right? I apologize if you're a Helen Keller fan. I follow her on Twitter. She's very funny. Do I want the umbilical cord? Nah, not really. I guess what I would like right now is either a speed upgrade, damage upgrade, or a tears upgrade. So I'm going to play this just for a little bit. There's no way for us to get a black fly, unfortunately. And I'm afraid even if we got a black fly, I think these attack flies would kill it. The Polaroid is interesting. Very interesting, and I'll tell you why. I could play this. I could play that IV bag down to half a heart, and then we could get permanent Polaroid invincibility. Let's play this a little bit more. See what else shows up. If another trinket shows up that's a little bit more worthwhile, I don't think I'll do it. But right now, I'm just going to hold on to that, just in case. Play us down to 30 cents, and then we'll cut our losses. How's that? Another Spirit Heart? Cool. All right, now Polaroid invincibility is looking like an option. A couple more times. What do you think? What do you say? What do you say? Hey, hey, hey. One more time. Nothing. Okay. So what we're going to do now, and I don't know, I might be putting myself in a bad position here, but bringing us down to half a heart, and then by using the Polaroid, we'll be able to resist any more damage anytime we get hit. So basically, we're not going to get, you know, like train fucked by anybody anytime soon. Take 1 hit of damage, and that'll be the end of it. Now, if we come across something like money equals power, then we're in the driver's seat. Oh, look at all that change. And I got a couple of extra plays at everything, so we're going to pick all that up. I doubt that's 99 cents, but it's got to be close. I'm feeling a little frame rate, yeah. Frame rate slowdown. I'm feeling right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's definitely happening because of all the shiny coins that are on the ground. If only I had the D20. My goodness. So an arcade is definitely a possibility of things that could show up. No doubt about it. If it does, then we will definitely, you know, play the shit out of it and hopefully get another HP upgrade. We're out of here. Yeah, pardon me as I caffeinate. Let's go ahead and see what else this floor, or what new things this floor has to offer, because we've already finished the last floor. This is a new floor. This is a new floor, new day. 81 cents. We can find money equals power, man. We are balling. Alright. Take care of these vices. Yep, very good. Take care of you. And a few more. The only sore spot right now are keys. If I can come across flat penny or some way to generate... And see, this is what I was talking about. Now I can just kind of float over everything and just kind of dole out damage and give hell where it needs to be. Instead of just hemorrhaging damage, or hemorrhaging hearts because of taking stupid damage. I can just take 1 hit of damage, realize that I've been playing it stupidly, poorly, see what I mean? And then not let shit get out of hand. I think that's important, really, at this juncture, because that's usually where runs go awry. We did not find the item room, but I'm hoping... Alright, we're going to get a Little Gish, so we're going to slow him either with my tears or with Little Gish's tears. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's end this quickly. Normally, I wouldn't even entertain re-rolling Little Gish, but it's kind of a, you know, an okay idea right now because I think Little Gish's abilities are redundant on top of what I have. I'm not going to pick up that heart. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hold off on that. Wait, let me think. Alright, so we got Krampus, more damage. It's going to be damage over distance. Our range isn't great, but it's obviously going to be a boon for us nonetheless. Oh, that was just uncalled for. Good sir, you didn't need to go all out there. We're going to hold off on that. I'll feel like a real shithead if I re-roll this and don't get something great. HP upgrade? No, it's just Little Gish. Okay. No big deal. So we'll take Little Gish. Pays out with Little Gish. Gish pays out with Little Gish. Nothing you can do about that. But I was going for broke. Not that I'm broke, but I have 82 cents. I have plenty of money, but imagine that's how life works, right? Ah, man, I'm a baller. I'm set. I got 82 cents. I got $1.35. I don't need you. That's the way I thought maybe in 3rd grade when everything was in terms of nickels and dimes, and now life has become much more complicated. It's golden chest. That's right, because I have Guppy's tail, making things a little bit more complicated, especially without keys. Oh, and I say it, and there it is. Now, I don't know whether that's a library or the shop or some other type of room. It is the shop. We're definitely picking up the battery, and we're picking up this key. And we'll even pick up the tarot card. Wheel of Fortune again. How you doing? All right. So, what to do at this point? Well, we can go into the boss room and try to see if we can't get another boss item, especially with rerolls available. And we do have a key, so finding the item room is beneficial at this point. Whereas trying to chug along and find the item room when you got a D6 sitting in your back pocket and you're wasting all those rerolls, maybe not as important. But we're going to go ahead and... Oh, wait a sec. You know what I'm going to do? Do a little scummy maneuver here. Get rid of all these flies. Very good. Mainly because if I do happen to come across a black fly, those kamikaze flies would have eaten it apart in no time. Now, it's important to note we have PhD. We don't have the luck foot. So we're not going to win an increased amount of times, which would actually work against us right now. Our luck's sort of just baseline. So that's good. That's actually good. It's a good thing. If we just get a black fly. Come on. Give me a black fly. Come on. The people want to see us get a black fly. You want to give me a black fly. I'm not being racist or flyist, whatever. Just fucking. Thanks, I'm a winner. Hooray! Grandma can retire early. Give me a black fly. That's a pill, but we know what pills do because we have PhD. Health up. I'm definitely going to use that. Black fly. Bingo. All right, it's time, buddy. Whoa. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just turned into 2 fucking flies. That's hilarious. Come on, man. And we get an HP damage upgrade? Alright, so fuck Polaroid invincibility. I'm sorry. It's not worth it at the moment, but you can't blame me for taking the HP and damage upgrade. I mean, you would take it, right? If it were you? Of course you would. No reason you wouldn't. Alright. Well, what are the 2 things you want in this game? Damage and HP. I mean, it's like the best, the most irresistible item I think there is, other than, you know, just straight up Polyphemus, Mom's Knife, or any of those. It's like the most appetizing thing out of all the HP items. All of them are disgusting and grotesque. They're not even edible. Like, you know, rotten milk and shit. Like, nobody wants to eat that dog food. Come on. Meat is the only thing that looks like it's been cooked. It's ready to go. You know, like, it's appetizing. It's savory. You wanna wrap your mouth around it. And, okay, I'm gonna stop that sentence right there before anybody else gets any ideas. What's in our item room? Holy water. No thanks. Attack fly? Yes, please. So we are just a walking, talking, fucking menace to society right now. And I can't wait to get to those later levels. We might just burn through those. Who knows? Doesn't appear that we're going to get another re-roll on this floor, so let's just kind of do one last sweep and head the fuck out of here. We took care of the boss, the mob trap room, right? No, we did not, but we can't because we don't have any more keys. I think the only thing left to do would be to go to the shop and buy the stray red heart that's there. Is this where the shop is? Fuck, I don't remember where the shop is. Whoops! Slight problem. Alright. The shop's got to be around here somewhere. Let's just think. It's not there. Are you my mommy? Are you my mommy? No. Where's the shop? No, seriously. This is like one of those episodes of Twilight Zone. It's like, where is everybody? What's going on? Why haven't the military come yet? It's down here. Of course it is. So we'll pick up this last heart, and then we'll walk our asses out. Really, I mean, we've got a lot to show for our run so far. We've got 2 damage upgrades. We're Guppy. We've got the 2nd level cube of meat. We've got an attack fly. We've got Little Gish. We've got Spider Bite. I mean, things just couldn't go any better. We'll play this down to 40 cents and then get the hell out of here. If we come across something better than the push pin, I'm definitely picking that up. Another spirit heart. Very good. A couple more times here. 42, 41, and one more play should do it. Anything? Goat hoof. I think I will definitely take the goat hoof over the push pin in this scenario because I haven't picked up any HP upgrades. Let's head to the right. Right now we just need keys. So if somehow we can generate keys, that would be phenomenal. And I was kind of hoping that we would get flat penny on that last fortune teller, but no such luck. That didn't happen. So we're not going to be able to access any locked rooms if we don't have any keys, unfortunately. Which kind of takes away from the fun that we could have, but, you know, I mean, to be in the position we're in right now, I'm not going to complain. Alright, so 2 more bombs. Let's head south. See what the birds are doing in the winter. And these greed guys. These guys, I don't know why, but I just feel like everything in the greed family just has way too much HP. Speaking of HP, let's pick up these 2 spirit hearts and move on our way. And we're definitely going to go to that arcade. I was about to go to the mob trap room. We're definitely going to this arcade. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. And we're going to play the shit out of this. Hopefully getting ourselves an HP upgrade and a speed upgrade. That would be phenomenal. And there's another fortune teller. I didn't even realize, but you know what? That fortune teller is going to benefit us very greatly if we can come up with, you know, cancer or curved horn or Judas tongue or left hand. Plays down to half the heart. actually a few more plays. Alright. This has definitely given us quite a bit of money, so let's play these guys for a little bit. Maybe some red hearts will come up. Ooh, or some keys. I totally forgot about that problem we're having. Let's see. Cane's Eye. Not worth taking. I forget completely what Cane's Eye does because I never take it. I think it just kind of increases something to do with tears. I don't know. But I just never take it. It's not a trinket worth using, I don't think. The Lovers. Okay, that's definitely worth popping right now. If for no other reason, crowd control. Because the more trinkets that spawn over here, the harder it is to pick up the one you want. And that can become a little bit of an issue, especially when you're trying to gamble on a time limit. Come on, I got somewhere to be, honey. Like, there's no windows, I don't know what time of the day it is, and your kids haven't eaten in 3 days. Let's hurry up. There's only so many times you can pull the cord on the slot machine. We found Pinky Eye, which is a pretty good trinket. It's underrated, and I would like to pick it up. If we can come across the elusive HP upgrade here and get a speed upgrade, we'll get rid of Goat Hoof and go for the Pinky Eye. No doubt about it. Okay. We got the permanent Polaroid invincibility, or just the Polaroid invincibility. It's not permanent by any means. And I could just kind of keep it there, I guess. And I apologize if you're sitting here getting bored of watching me gamble, but you know, it's kind of a necessary evil at this point. I need keys, I need supplies, I have a lot of money. I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now, so we got to do what we got to do. Alright, let's see, that's Bloody Penny. Bloody Penny would be phenomenal, I think, in this case. Synergizes very well with the blood bank, so let's go ahead and use that. And there you see the effects of Bloody Penny already. That always freaks me out, because I can never tell how much HP or, you know, how much of basically, sometimes it glitches out and you can't tell when you have Polaroid invincibility. And sometimes you walk into the thing and you think you have Polaroid invincibility and you really don't. But that's neither here nor there. Maybe I should start picking up these coins one at a time instead of trying to pick them up in mass. Alright, let's see. There it is. So we got what we wanted. Say goodbye to Goat Hoof, because that shit is out the door. Actually, we already got rid of Goat Hoof. We're getting rid of Bloody Penny. You've served us well, good sir. Let's play this a few more times. Just like down to 95 cents, I guess. See if we get some keys. If we get some keys, we can move on. There it is. That's all I want. Come on, just pay out with that, and we'll gladly leave you alone. All right. What's here? Judgment. I'm gonna hold on to Judgment. And Pinky Eye. Give me the Polaroid. Oh, I had the Polaroid. Alright. Do I have what I want? Yes, I do. Get me out of here. But hold on to Judgment. If we come across a deal with the devil, you know what we're gonna do. Shouldn't be any surprise to anybody. Butt lickers. My favorite. Especially in West Hollywood. Let's take care of them. I'm not even from the West Coast. Whoa. Almost walked right into that. I was thinking that it was a brown chest, and it turned out it was not. So, Doctor's Remote is not really usable. I mean, it's a usable item, but it's not something I want to take with me. Guardian Angel is definitely something I want to take with me. It's going to make our orbitals that much more effective and, you know, give us a little bit added defense. So, we are very offensive. You know, we offend people just by walking into a room. But our defense, not to say that it was lacking, but, you know, it definitely wasn't anything stellar. But sometimes people say the best defense is a great offense, and if that holds true, well then we have one of the best defenses you could possibly muster. Tears upgrade, absolutely, definitely way more beneficial now that we have the Guppy synergy, because the more tears we shoot, the more flies we spawn. The more flies we spawn, the more damage we do. So this is just a great run. This is one of those old-fashioned, like, sit down, relax, and just play Isaac runs, because there's nothing you can do that's wrong. You know what I mean? Stevie Wonder could win this run. And no offense to any Stevie Wonder fans out there, I'm just saying, you'd have to try to screw this up. I'm not going to take that. Just going to hold off on that. Looking for some keys. If we can find some keys, I'll be very happy. And there's another blood bank. What to do, what to do. You know what? I just realized something. The Judgment card's not going to mean dick if I don't, like, get to the devil room, but I can't get to the devil room unless, of course... Oh, what the hell? Unless, of course, I have a teleport card of some sort, and that kind of defeats the purpose of having the judgment card. So let's just pop him now. Of course, it's a demon judgment, and we're going to pay with our life instead of with other things. Another tears upgrade. Fantastic. We'll take the Hanging Man now just to get it out of the way. And hopefully this pays out with something neat. We can re-roll. Oh, I didn't even take the pill. My bad. And we have a death card. That'll help with crowd control. See why not. Some people say, you know, death card's not a great card. Well, you know, it's not supposed to be, but it does take care of some sticky situations that you may encounter. There was a range upgrade. I don't know. Is it worth taking the range upgrade right now? I don't think so. We're kind of past giving a shit about range, right? I mean, if we didn't have the scenario we're in and all we had was, like, you know, lump of coal, then range is obviously important. But I don't think that makes a huge bit of difference because it's not... We're not depending necessarily on our tiers to do the damage. We're doing a lot of damage with the tiers, sure, but it's like kind of like the 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? Like our tiers are knocking people out of their mind, but the thing that's really killing people are the attack flies. And I mean, I know it, you know it. It's a big elephant in the room, I guess, but you know, I didn't want to have to break it to Isaac. So you know, you don't have to be such a dick about it. You know what? We are going to fight in that mob trap room, and here's why. Because we'll get a D6 charge at the end of the mob fight. Okay. Caught it. Sometimes, you know, I wait for the bomb to get blown across the room by another bomb, then I just catch it. I got it. Just a dumb little Isaacism. I don't know what you call that. I was going to call it an Isaac idiom, but that's not quite right. There's our D6 charge. And now we're going to go into the mob fight. Charged and ready to go. So, let's make it happen. Isaac! There we go. And we are just going to tear apart everything. And I waited for all those, there it is. I waited for all those pieces, those chunks of herself, to circle the room before I use the death card. Now this is the crate, and the crate could give us a key, so I think that's why we take that. And also a spirit heart and some pills, a health upgrade, sure. Can't come across Guppy's paw again, but you know what? I think we're reaching the point where red hearts and spirit hearts are kind of synonymous with one another. So we'll take Pinky Eye and the Polaroid down to the next floor. D6 charge, we're ready to go, baby. Now all we need is just keys. I mean, we can obviously make do without them, but the chest is going to be so much more interesting if we can kind of get some keys. There goes another one. Without keys, it ruins the fun that could be had on the chest. You know, we could get some crazy item combinations and, you know, have to fight Blue Baby with that. We could get the Forget Me Now and fight Blue Baby twice, which I think is hilarious. Doctor's Remote, I think I pick it up and then I put it back down and then just take care of Larry Jr. very quickly. And re-roll it into 10 extra bombs. And then try to use the effect of the battery to get another D6 charge. And then re-roll 10 extra bombs, because obviously we don't need that. And we are firing pretty fast, I didn't even think of that. Every time we hit an enemy, there's a chance that another kamikaze fly could spawn. So there's that aspect of it. I mean, we're firing on all cylinders, literally, pun intended. I mean, there's nothing that can stop us. I don't, everybody, man, women, and child should be afraid. Run in your houses and cower in fear because we are coming for you. And when we come hard. To the left. Alright. So, red chest holds. More kamikaze flies, but we can't carry that many, so we end up just having to leave a few behind or to attrition. Poison Touch is a great item. I will definitely pick it up. Not that we'll be able to, utilize the effects of Polaroid invincibility, but still, if we do end up getting cornered by an enemy, at least we'll have an opportunity to run them through. You know, there's very little that holds us back, both physically and metaphorically. So, which way is the boss room? Is it up or down? I don't know. I think it's down and to the left. I don't think it's up and to the left. It's just, call it, Isaac's intuition, but I just feel like it's down and to the left. And I could be wrong. I'm feeling wrong on this. That's a speed upgrade. Cool. Blast assist. Okay, I just walked into that. There's no excuse for walking right into that, other than I'm a little too fast, officer. It's kind of like the guy driving the Lamborghini who's given a ticket for speeding. I think you should give him a medal for not going 170 and, you know, flying back in time. Because we all know if Doc Brown had a Porsche or a Lamborghini instead of a DeLorean, he would have, you know, been able to rewrite history in his own image. But that's neither here nor there. So there's the boss room. Let's go ahead and go upwards and onwards to fighting whoever the boss may be, which is Conquest. Conquest is normally a pain in the ass fight because of these beams of light, but and I'm a poet and didn't even know it, but I do care to show it. But he's kind of made domestic by our current situation. And wow, that's twice. I just so happened to dodge those beams of light. Ooh, almost walked in there. We are going to try and re-roll this if nothing in the devil room seems of use. Oh, okay. Now, see, this is shitty because if I pick up brimstone, then kind of the effects of the, you know, the flies are neutralized a little bit. They're nullified. I think what I'm going to do is re-roll. And neither of those are interesting. So I kind of like our current setup. I don't think we need to worry about getting brimstone. And I could go through looking for another reroll charge, but, you know, time. So let's go ahead and just have fun. Let's just kill things. Let's just, you know, see who can go toe-to-toe. These spiders are a menace. Oh, I'm starting to see my own spirit hearts. That annoys me a little bit. Okay. So maybe we can come across a relic or something like that. That would kind of just put this one over the top. Like, there's no way we're going to lose it. You can put my 5-year-old cousin on. He's not going to lose it. Like, we're just winning. We're winning no matter what you do. I like those runs every now and again. You know, some might say they're not that exciting to watch, but you know what? For me, they're exciting to play. And right now I need it. I need a confidence boost, goddammit. I need to know. I need to know I still got it. Do you has? I do has. And I fucked up my chance for getting another attack fly, but you know what? Not worried about it. Honestly, one's enough. And the kamikaze brothers that he has. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. See ya. But we did get a tarot card. The tarot card is the High Priestess, which is a pretty good card. Let's move onward. See what the rest of the floor has to offer. Oh, we took out the Subices already? That was quick. And there's another brown chest, which contains money and more bombs. Oh, Isaac. Isaac just, yep, let it happen, bud. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Reroll in 2? No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Loki, it was nice knowing you, but you're going to get shellacked, bud. No, you're not getting that. Oh, I was hoping to blow up the bomb fly. Ooh, I almost walked into that. I was hoping to blow up the bomb fly and kind of just end Loki right there, but he guarded the bomb fly so well I couldn't get to it. Let's head downward and see if we can't get another reroll before we go ahead and fight Mom. Because if we walk out of there, we won't have the Pillar of Light and get back up to the cathedral. So I definitely want to reroll before we do anything else. And I think that's kind of in our best interest. Let's try and reroll before we go ahead and fight. Mr. Boom, just more bombs, I guess, for us. Not Mr. Boom, the remote detonator. What's wrong with me? Yeah, time is of the essence right now. Not that I'm rushing things, but I mean, you know, why bother spending more time going around looking for rerolls when you could just do that on the chest, right? That's when you're supposed to do all that stuff. It's socially acceptable to reroll on the chest because you're trying to make the best informed decision. It's kind of like, you know, people that feel they need to line up their shot or, you know, take forever at a golf course. Just hurry up and play through. Come on, we got things to do. You know, I got to be with the family at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're wasting my time, dude. Golfers probs. Alright. That ended up getting me damaged once. I was not expecting to get damaged at all. But not the end of the world. Obviously, we're going to live to see another day. Tell the tale. These angel flies, these angel fetuses, excuse me, like to spawn in my nuts. Oh, the Emperor card. I think what we do with this is we go into the curse room, and then we pop the Emperor card. So we get the best of both worlds, right? Possibly find a cool item in the curse room, and then also get the hell out of there without any sort of... But of course, Monstro 2 is in the way. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? Keep him in rhythm, we should be okay. Slow him down, and also kill him. Okay, troll bombs, spiders. Yeah, it's very funny. I got the Emperor card, asshole. Okay, so I didn't think about how this would work out because the more tears we fire, obviously, the more Isaac fires back. But we also poison him, so at least from that respect, we should be alright. I mean, he's going to die. You know, he's going to die. We're going to walk out of this. I don't want to say generally unscathed, but, you know, we're not going to die right now, is basically what I'm trying to get at. We'll be able to dodge anything he shoots at us. It's just, will we be able to avoid walking into those pillars of light? That's really the only challenge at the moment, is do not walk in it. And don't have these goddamn angel fetus to spawn on your nuts without having any sort of way to defend yourself. So we'll pick up this half heart. Puts us at a half-heart interval, so in case we do exhaust all of our available red hearts, we'll at least have enough to get it some invincibility, and hopefully kind of end the fight before shit gets out of control. D20 is an interesting choice. Razor Blade, not so much. I don't see the D20 being that interesting on this floor, however. Unless I can somehow come across a blood bank or something like that, it's not going to help us. Forget me now. Oh, man, I'm not picking that up, though. I may want that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how easily, if we do at all even kill Blue Baby. I mean, you know, maybe he comes out with his A game. Dyslexia for you, right? My apologies if you are dyslexic. I just sometimes switch around letters and words, and I know better. I should do these things. But, you know, English just escapes me, man. Monstrous Tooth. I'm going to pick it up and put it down so it doesn't show up again. And now we're going to look for rerolls. And we are going to have a load of fun on this floor. We're going to slow down Gertie, get as much of the attack fly in there as possible. Alright, and this card, Oh the Fool, so it's a teleport card. Reroll City, what you got for me? That is a Yum Hearts. Oh shit, why did I do that? None of those things really interest me. I'm going to pick up Yum Heart just to put it back down. Remember, don't want to get out of half-heart intervals. Oh, you jackass. Alright. Gonna kill Gluttony last here. I was hoping for him to give us another HP upgrade, but that didn't happen. No big deal. No big deal. NBD, baby. NBD. What do I want right now? Just raw damage upgrades. Damage upgrades, tier effects, you know, just shit that's gonna make fighting Blue Baby that much more funny. Alright, we're gonna kill Gluttony first, because he's a bitch. No, I'm just gonna kill Gluttony first because he was in my way first. No real reason. Okay. There we go. Wrath, you're next. And Greed. Alright, red chest. What do you got for me? Pills. Pills are good. Full health. I'm really holding on to that. No doubt about it. What's the white pill do? That is the white pill. What's the yellow capped? Okay, that's a health upgrade. So at least now we'll be able to pick up... Oh, for the love of fucking Blue Baby. Cool. So we'll be holding on to that, no doubt. I'm definitely going to use Yum Heart at least once, get use out of it. And what do you got for me? Yes, yes, yes. GG's. It was all worth it in the end. I'm going to leave Sacrificial Dagger, and I'm also going to leave Harlequin Baby. I feel like there's more for us. There's more for us out there. We can... Not more for us, more for us in those chests. Unless we can come across some keys, which I don't think is possible on the chest. I think you're just kind of... Whatever you have is what you have for those first four. Alright, Polyphemus doing its job. And Polyphemus, you know, a lot of people love getting Polyphemus, but Polyphemus is honestly, it's a supporting character. It's not a main character, you know? If we were to take Polyphemus and the rest of the items in the Binding of Isaac and turn them into the cast and crew of a movie, Polyphemus would not win Best Actor of the Year, okay? It would win Best Supporting Role. It wouldn't win, you know, Best Male Lead, Best Female Lead. It would win Best Supporting Role in a feature film because it does its role, but without anything else around it to help you, you could still lose a run. Okay? It needs a little bit more help. It needs a little bit more juice, a little oomph to get it going. Fighting the husk. Okay, just don't take damage. There we go. And what's helping Polyphemus right now, you might ask? All those tears upgrades, Pinky Eye to some extent, and definitely the fact that we're Guppy. I mean, if you don't think Guppy's helping, like, you're crazy. Take care of Lust first, because he's the biggest dick. Alright. Stars card. Not really. Like, it's nothing to do with anything right now. Oh, the bloat. Fuck you. Hate the bloat. Honestly, my least favorite enemy to fight. Your mother. Alright. So, we don't need to use any hearts, thankfully. But another reroll awaits, and we get... Oh, there it is. Damage upgrades. That's all I care about, just damage upgrades. That's all I want. I want to make this fight a fucking joke, is what I want to make it. I want to make it comical how badly we're going to just smack Blue Baby up. I guess the only thing I would want now is really Brimstone. Because Brimstone with Polyphemus and all the damage upgrades that we've gotten would just kind of make this that much more out of reach. And our flies have to be doing some ridiculous damage right now. Like, they just have to be tearing apart anything that come into contact. Look at this. Look at this. They're like locust to fruit and corn. We have an Eternal Heart. That's not going to last very long if we pick it up. But, I mean, you know, it's kind of a moot point. Let's go ahead and husk it up. Feeling kind of husky. Alright, those are Dead Ski. And another set of... There we go. I'm going to pick this heart up. I'm going to pick another heart up that we left down back over here. And then reroll one more time. And then I promise, we'll go fight Blue Baby. Growth hormones. Took me a minute to recognize what that was. I was like, is that the speed upgrade? Well, it is a speed upgrade, but they're all speed upgrades. But, okay, it's the one with the damage. All right, good. So we've got damage. We got so much damage. I can't even begin to say. With the full health pill, I really don't see us losing this fight. I mean, I would be more surprised. I would upload this. I'd be more excited to upload this if we lost somehow. Like, genuinely lost. Like, if Blue Baby came out and he was just like Rambo, and he was moving around the screen. Like, if something like that happened, that's the only way I could see us losing. We're not losing this way. Because he is going to get his shit pushed in. Hold on. Come here, Blue Baby. Come here. Come here. I'm going to tighten your leash. And by leash, I mean noose. Because you're already dead. But that's how you get around. We're just shredding him right now. He has no answer to what we're doing. The only thing that would be better is if we somehow came across... the forget me now again. Now, the choice is, I could go around and look for more stuff, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to walk in and finish the game. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the support. As always, it's Fuzzy Motion. You too. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share. I'm on Twitter, at fuzzymotion.com. Or at twitter.com/fuzzymotion, at fuzzymotion. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.